Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer. So let's go ahead and tune you, Cancer. Alrighty, so I'll be reading from 3 different decks. The first one will be Sun and Moon Tarot. The second is the Soul Coaching Oracle, as well as the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I've went ahead and pre-shuffled here, so let's get started, Cancer. Alright, so we have the 10 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. The Emperor card, 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Princess of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Justice card, and the 4 of Wands. All right, so the 10 of Swords really shows me here that, you know, there was a lot of heartbreak in the past. Maybe there was some behaviors that you had, Cancer, that really kind of ruined some things for you. Maybe you weren't thinking clearly. Maybe there were some things in a past relationship that maybe there was some youth attached to it and you ruined some things and you had no idea that you were ruining them. And so, you know, I feel like that created a lot of heartbreak with you, which is really unfair. And, you know, I think what this situation is like, some of that pain was kind of brought on as well. So don't beat yourself up because, you know, Cancer tends to be the sign that beats themselves up quite a bit. So the 10 of Cups is the next card that comes up. And for me, this is an opportunity for new life, opportunity for love, opportunity for abundance, opportunity for maybe a new job, career. You know, whatever the case may be, you're really sitting in some strong energy as the Emperor right now, Cancer. You see that card? You know, the sun is going to come up, and that's a powerful card. And when we have the Emperor card come up, it really talks about being in your own power, in your own strength, really knowing what you want, knowing where you're headed, knowing, and learning from the past, I think. You know, it's just you being in such a solid version of yourself and not really having any more, you know, disappointments. And that's the next card that comes in is, you know, the 5 of Cups is like you've reflected on the disappointments of the past. And I don't think that you're really going to, you know, I feel like you've really learned a lot from the past relationships. And if you were in a long-term situation, Cancer, I really feel like, you know, there was some growth. You matured in that relationship and you got to a point where you really started to understand yourself better. And for that reason, you know, you really did up your vibration. You know, you upped your frequency, you leveled up, came into the Queen of Cups. You know, really powerful. Again, we've got the Emperor, the Queen of Cups. This is really strong, passionate love for yourself and for your life. You know, this is strength here when we have the Queen of Cups. And so the next card is the Princess of Cups. And this is really putting a lighter, more happier feel to your life. You know, really bringing in some things, maybe bringing in a hobby or bringing in something that you used to love from the past. And now maybe you're having time to be able to do that. And so, you know, that's where this whimsical Princess of Cups energy comes in. It's really happy and inviting. And you know, right now you're really standing in your power. You're standing in your truth. And that's why the 4 of Pentacles comes in, is that you're really standing in your power. Cancer, you learned a lot in the last 5 years. You really have. And I think that's why you're standing in your power, because you've been doing the work. You've been really upgrading yourself. You've really been taking, you know, the bull by the horns and saying, look, I'm the one that makes this life. I'm the one that creates this experience. And for that reason, yes, love's coming in. We got the King of Cups here. New opportunity in love. New opportunity in love. And it's coming in fast and furious, you know? And I feel like this is what you really want right now, Cancer. I feel like you do want that beautiful, meaningful love. I think that nurturing and loving, soft side of Cancer really wants something pretty special to be locked down. Because I think you're tired of dating. I think you're tired of being single. So those of you that are in a partnership, I think it's just going to get better. It's just going to get more solid. You know, maybe you're going to come to terms on a few things and maybe re-fall in love in a different way. There's beautiful stuff happening here for you, Cancer. All right, so the next card is Justice. Is like bringing justice to the situation, you know, and knowing that there was a correction there, you know, really gaining balance. If you see that there's a yin yang here, so really creating a lot of balance in your life, you know, and I think for the first time in your life, you're really, you know, seeing the rainbow on the other side of the mountain and really knowing that that's your rainbow. Because there, you know, and this next card is like the Four of Wands is like, there's completion with that. You learn the valuable lesson. And that's to not hate yourself, to not judge yourself. Even if a situation where you're in a partnership or career relationship doesn't work out, it's not your fault all the time. It's not. So you've completed that. You've completed that. It's no longer going to serve you. That's why you're in completion of that energy. All right, so the next card here, just going to pull a couple more. You know, when I do your readings, Cancer, I just love Cancers. You know, my rising sign is Cancer, and I know that there's this beautiful soft side of Cancer. And, you know, it's really hard when they don't see eye to eye with someone else because they're just trying to put love out there. You know, Cancers, they just want to lovey. But sometimes those emotional roller coasters that they go through with their self and everybody else, you know, because Cancers can tend to be a little moody, you know, is like they just want love, though. Sometimes they can't handle their own emotions. And look at the Prince of Cups. Is like this time balancing your emotions, you know, really seeing your truth, seeing your worth, you know, coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles, knowing your value. Knowing your value. And not being depressed, not being in a state of anger about the past. Just really learning and just going with the flow. You know, so you can entice some new positive energy with the Six of Cups. This is pleasure, having some fun for a change. Not working so hard all the time, Cancer. You know, I know you got goals to meet, but sometimes we got to let it go. Take some time to relax and downtime to reaffirm, you know, and be clear about our path. So take that downtime, Cancer. It's essential and it's necessary. All right, so the next card is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands to me really signifies that there was fighting in the past. And I think that's why you learned that lesson. I think that's why you got to that place in your life where you're just like, you know what, I'm just done with fighting. I really want a balanced partnership. And of course, you're going to get that balanced partnership because of the Justice card that came in earlier. And this is that balancing everything. Love, career, family experiences. Everything's getting balanced right now. All right, I'm going to pull one more of those cards. Yep, Prince of Pentacles is like taking your life, you know, taking the bull by the horns and moving forward towards your own happiness, Cancer, towards your own truth. And I think not being shamed over your emotions anymore. So I think part of the disappointment from the past was about that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards from the Soul Coaching Oracle. Yep, breakthroughs, adventure, and love. See what I mean? See, you get balanced love. How wonderful is that, Cancer? All right, I guess that wants me to pull it. Manifest card comes from the Psychic Tarot for the heart. We got Simply Love and Crown Chakra. All right, so, you know, there's been this breakthrough with you, serious breakthrough. You know, like I said earlier, is like you've been doing the work. You really been, you know, peeling back the layers of yourself and really being challenged. You know, maybe there was something that you were excessive in and you started bringing awareness and saying, hey, I'm not going to be so excessive in that. I'm not going to overindulge. And so there was this breakthrough there. Because you're going to have some adventures. Fun is coming. Remember, the pleasure card came up. And this is you having fun. This is you being adventurous. And, you know, because you're going into this new energy of love, maybe having a new partnership or reigniting the love within your relationship in the present moment. But you got lots of love around you right now, Cancer. And that's a beautiful thing. Because you've been manifesting love. And I'm going to say that because that's the truth. You've been manifesting that perfect love, Cancer. Look at that. Even a heart in the picture with the manifestation. Yep. And then, like, guys, I can't. How am I going to. These, I pulled them. I mean, love and simply love. Come on. This means love's coming in. These are confirmations. And then I pulled the Lover's card earlier. So, Crown Chakra, being up in your head about love. You need to drop down into your heart. Lead yourself by your heart. Stop overthinking the love stuff. Let it go. Move into it. Flow with it. That's why this Crown Chakra card comes in. It's like you need to go with the flow. Okay? All right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you got some good stuff out of this, Cancer, because I love you. I know that you deserve the highest amount of love. I know that you deserve to be in a solid love that's super authentic, and you get to be yourself, and you don't have to be shamed for your emotions. And you know, I think that once you create that balance within your life, Cancer, that you're really going to see, you know, a more prosperous future and really be open to love the way that you need to be. All right. So please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification button so you'll be notified of my videos when they come up. If you'd like to book a reading or contact me, all of my information's in the description box below. And as always, I love you guys so much. And, you know, big heart hug to you. And have a great evening. Namaste.